Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. And today I thought we'd just do some more miscellaneous quests, exploring, that kind of thing. Let's see, let's go to the map. I wanna go over here, find this signed baseball card and catcher's mitt. I got that quest for someone in Diamond City. Someone there recommended, or requested that I find this stuff. So we're gonna do that. And maybe also go to the public library here. Someone in Good Neighbor asked me to return an overdue book there. Sure, I'll do that. And I've got tons of overdue books I've been finding across the wasteland. But before we do all that,
but back in the day,
I haven't talked to Mama Murphy in a while.
Murphy, the mad woman.
She's kind of stuck in the floor. I want to move her chair, but she just does not get up, so I can't move it. She never gets off that chair.
Hey.
Come back for the site? I need Med X this time. Another cam, another window to look through.
Why Med-X?
It's what the site wants. Med X is a painkiller. Strips away a lot of feeling and lets you float out into the mystery of it all.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, it just makes everything feel good, don't it?
Aw, Valentine disliked that?
Starting to see clearly. You're on the trail of the man who took your boy. I see a house locked up tight. Chains put on by a smiling shark. But there's another way. I can see it. A key. Lost and forgotten. Fallen down below. Search the chairs beneath the house. They hold the secret. I can't. I almost thought I couldn't breathe there. Heart's beating like no tomorrow. Gonna need to rest.
You're talking about Kellogg's house? Yeah, we're way behind on our Mama Murphy lore here. Let's see.
Hey, I'll see what I can do. Any chance you got a second now?
Yeah, Nick wants to talk to me.
You all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
That's not true. All the life you've lived since you woke up from that scrap pile has been your own. You've carved your own path. We could give you a new name, would that help? Crumblebot 3000.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
No problem. Oh, I didn't get your perk? Alright, I gotta raise this.
Oh, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Crack?
What
Sure.
kind of history we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath the sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Okay, yeah, so Eddie Winter, I think earlier in this playthrough, I got Eddie Winter mixed up with the mobster we killed when we found Nick in the vault. Or I returned later to the vault and killed him. That was a different mobster. I don't remember his name. But that was not Eddie Winter.
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more...
Eddie Winter is old.
Arrogant bastard wanted to cheat
Possibly dead.
live
Possibly
forever,
a ghoul.
so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul.
He's a ghoul.
200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man.
Let's get him.
Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police Evidence Lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police Evidence Terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Okay, well, we found 4 of 10, and he gave me some notes. Let's see. Welcome home.
Detective Valentine, Captain Widmark here. I'd just like to reiterate how excited we here at the Boston Police Department are that you'll be joining our investigation. Commissioner Turner has already regaled me with the tales of your adventures in Chicago. As you know, Edward L. Eddie Winter has been a pox on this beautiful city for nearly 2 decades. Extortion, murder, racketeering, kidnapping, name a crime he's committed. The epitome of a cold-blooded, brilliant, slippery crime boss. Fortunately for us, over the years, Winter has also developed that most self-destructive of character traits, supreme arrogance. Starting a little over a year ago, Winter stopped coding his correspondences and began communicating entirely via unencrypted holotape. Each one addressed the subject in question and very clearly signed off by Winter himself. He's obviously mocking the authorities. He knows we're monitoring his communications. He doesn't care. Winter thinks he's untouchable. He's wrong. This is when the game changes. Those holotapes are the key to building a case against Eddie Winter, and they're what this task force will focus on. His crimes, his words. Total self-incrimination. Get those holotapes, and we get Winter.
Okay. Interesting that they chose not to... and none of these holotapes have the original Nick Valentine's voice on them. I think because it would be awkward to associate that name with a completely different voice. Obviously, Nick's voice would be different than our Nick's voice. What else did I get? Let's see. I got Eddie Winter case notes. Eddie Winter case notes. Here we go. Eddie Winter. Case Eddie Winter, self-inflicted. Ghoul, criminal kingpin, age 200. Offenses, too many to count. Location, underground bunker, Andrew Station. Sealed with a 10-digit code. The holotapes. The holotapes hold the key to Winner's bunker. Each tape has one piece of the code. 10 tapes total. Cambridge, police evidence terminal, best lead for finding other tapes. Possible remaining holotape locations, and it lists... let's see. Commonwealth Police Departments, BAD, TFL, HQ. Okay. Yeah, we'll find the rest. It might take a little while. Let's save my game here. So it's not something we'll be able to do right now. There's other police stations around here. There's one here, down south, over the east. So yeah, we'll find all these eventually. Alright, we're gonna find these this baseball memorabilia. Oh no. We got a rad storm. Got an interesting sight down here. Some kind of military site. It's a circle with a star. I think that's military. Hey. A rust devil. Oh god. I got a sentry bot. Holy cow. And a legendary feral ghoul. Not now, ghoul. Good lord. And super mutants. Oh, shoot. I have God mode on. Disable that. Yeah, I was wondering why my ammo count wasn't going down. Sorry about that. I had God mode on so I could take for screenshot purposes. And, it gives you unlimited ammo. What is that? Is that a vertibird?
I hear something.
Yeah, so these guys, what were they called? Metalheads? Rust Devils. Yeah, they're part of the DLC, the robot DLC. I advanced that DLC quest a little bit, or I started it, so that's why they're starting to show up. But we're not actually gonna make any progress in that anytime soon.
That sound, what is it? Inside, you got,
Coast Guard lockup terminal. Let's see. Case, Connor smuggling logs. Oh, there's a Eddie Winter tape here. Evidence, Tasty Lad snack cakes. Somebody stole Tasty Lad snack cakes? Went to jail for it. Yeah, in evidence, lockup, okay. No trafficking logs. 120 units injectable drug, yeah. Unauthorized absence logs. Nothing interesting. Right homicide logs. Okay.
can't tell if this was storage or trash. I got a pretty good track record cracking those old things. Want me to take a swing at that terminal?
Here, yeah, you try it.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done.
It's an expert difficulty lock. Good luck, Nick.
These folks weren't playing around. Not that either.
Oh, come on, Nick. I believe in you.
Let's try a slightly different approach.
Scrap those weapons. Did you get it, Nick? I don't think he can do expert level locks. Oh, I did. Is there another tape in here?
Got it.
Rose dress. Not in here.
Yes. Excellent.
Here we go. Astoundingly Awesome Tales number 11. Do plus 5% damage with scoped weapons. Nick's just chilling.
Anything useful?
Not yet. I'm looking for an Eddie Winters holotape. Maybe I should read that note again.
That's it.
Finch Farm is under attack. Aww. I've been having a lot of attacks on my settlements lately. Okay, I don't think it's gonna give me a, markers for these tapes. No, I guess it is. Oh, here it is. Holotape number 9.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford.
Nice, nice.
When my character talks, it stops the holotape. Alright, I gotta start it again.
Message to Claire Pazinski.
Here we go.
Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny. And don't worry, we don't have to take my cousin Stephen with us. Let him get out of the country on his own. I told him to threaten that cop. Not blast him in the face with a shotgun. He can rot in that abandoned fishery down in Union Wharf for all I care. Love you. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay, that's one more holotape. Oh, that was a power armor toy. Okay, had a couple things to scrap there. Okay, so I think this is it here. Just a little Coast Guard station. Now, one of my farms is under attack. We do have time. I don't have to go there right now. How far am I from the memorabilia? Let's go, let's cross the river here. Anything down here? I can't see a thing. There's a vertibird. Brotherhood of Steel are everywhere. WRVR Broadcast Center. Started a new quest, Curtain Call.
Kick your feet up in a place like this.
George, Rex is in trouble. Didn't you hear him on the radio?
For the 10th time, yes. What do you want me to do about it? Those super mutants would kill me in seconds. Rex got himself into this mess. He'll have to figure out how to get out of it. George Cooper. Damn glad to meet you.
Now, where did I put my script?
What the heck are you doing here? Are you guys safe?
I'm
Hey,
Ann Hargreaves.
Rex sounds like he's
George
gotten
and Rex and I
himself
run
into
this
trouble.
radio station.
Again.
Who's Rex?
What would you have me do?
Why, mount a rescue, of course. Gather together what men you can and storm their lair. I should think 30 or 40 should do.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
Huh. You just chill out here on your own?
I should do some.
It's weird to see people out here outside of the safety of a city with no armor, no weapons, nothing. This guy's just wearing a tablecloth.
Excuse me. Pride
I'm worried about Rex. Those super mutants are so brutal.
Is Rex a dog?
I suppose you want me to go help him.
Oh, I thank you for offering. I'm ever so grateful.
What do you do here?
I used to make the costumes for our plays. Back when we still put on live shows. But that became too dangerous. So now I'm just one of the actors in Rex's radio plays.
How would you like to work for me as a seamstress?
What? Anne Hargreaves, seamstress. Oh. Oh, there are some... Okay, she's a vendor, I think. Yeah, you can get, like, special vendors that you can, put in your shops.
Feel bad tracking my muck through this place.
Okay, go to Sanctuary. Thought she was gonna just walk out.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Some fresh flowers would brighten this place up.
Weird.
Rex sounds like he's gotten himself into trouble. Again.
Oh yes, he's in quite a pickle.
Is that some kind of pun about super mutants being green? I appreciate the attempt at levity, but my mood is quite dour, what with Rex being in the hands of those brutes.
Okay, where is Rex? I'm going on very little information here. Investigate radio broadcast. Curtain call, investigate. Is there a radio broadcast I should be? Trinity Tower radio, is that Trinity Tower? Yeah.
Help, or mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help, or mayday, or whatever it is one says on a...
Okay.
We need something new. Our audience is getting bored of the same...
Okay, well we gotta rescue Rex. Okay, first thing, let's take care of Finch Farm here. Where's Finch Farm? Let's go defend them. Oh god. Oh, it's the mechanists again.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the mechanists, have come to bring about an age of peace.
Oh my god. Get away.
And it will not rest until the Commonwealth is together, we will restore justice. Bring about the dawn
Caravan guard. Oh my god. I'm afraid to use my minigun here. I don't want to kill my settlers. Well, that was fun.
Showed up just in the nick of time.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your time. Anyway.
Alright. I think this is broken. Repair. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well that's taken care of. Okay, let's just go to Trinity Tower, I guess. We'll rescue this Rex. It's a tall tower. Oh. Huh?
I hear something.
Let's scale it.
Nothing there now.
Another human come to rescue Rex. He is weak. Kill him.
I'm coming. Okay, we got an elevator. See how far we can get on the stairs.
No accounting for taste.
The jet will make it
Well, that leads nowhere. Okay, I guess we're going up the elevator.
You only kill the weakest of us. It only makes us stronger. If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing.
I'm coming for you, Fist.
You fight well for a human. Now die like one.
Gonna be a good fight.
Warriors are waiting.
It was a good fight.
Time to die.
Oh, God. Nick?
What was that? You had your time, human. Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
I'm hearing footsteps. Traitor. Are you dead? Oh, they're dead. Okay.
Do it! Scream! Scream for mercy!
Yes.
They're all so angry. I miss Marcus. The friendliest super mutant of all.
Come along, pal.
Sweet.
I need all this steel for the minigun ammo. I'm doing good on minigun ammo now. I'm not really at risk of running out.
Now, where'd you get to?
As long as I keep looting the steel. I can also buy shipments of steel. So, yeah, not really an issue anymore.
This is no
Look who's back. You got guts. Well,
Oh, Nick. His gun sounds so puny. His little pipe pistol. I think he has a pipe pistol.
yeah, we'll snoop him out.
Stop moving, stupid man!
I'm in.
Safe control, disengage. I don't know where the safe is. There it is.
Good riddance.
You humans, so stupid! So weak!
Human, you fight almost as good as a super mutant. Maybe we will put you in the cage with Strong and Rex.
That's fine. Strong and Rex? Wait, who's Rex? Strong.
I am a super mutant! I am unstoppable!
Sounds like he's starting to respect me.
That's it.
Now you went and got me mad!
Okay, that's where I came up. Yeah, let's go up, right? Up the stairs?
Human, this is your death!
Nice try.
Anything I can lug for you?
Hey.
Yep. Let's unload some of this onto Nick here.
Got it.
Playing tricks on her. Who's there?
Yeah, I do miss Marcus. There's no, jeez. There's, well, there is one, I think one friendly super mutant in Fallout 4 in this game. That's not very good. Less damage from animals. There's one friendly super mutant, but I kind of miss, New Vegas had a whole town of... Not a whole town, but... fairly large group of relatively friendly super mutants. Oh yeah, I can't carry anymore. I picked up... I don't want the super mutant gear. Shogun body armor. How much does it weigh? 14? Alright, I'll keep it for now. There is a super mutant companion you can get, and we'll play around with him, but as far as I remember, he's the only friendly super mutant here, and he's kind of dumb. But I do miss Marcus. Marcus was one of the smart ones. He was mayor of a town in Fallout 2.
What's that?
And in New Vegas he appears as the leader of a group of super mutants that broke off when their old leader went crazy.
Someone there?
Sweet.
Must have been nothing. Stupid noise. Let's play.
Oh. They spotted Nick. Oh, hello. Ah.
Kill them all.
Cap stash. Oh, this tower is falling apart.
Humans so stupid, so weak.
You're calling me stupid? Oh, God.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
You see me, human? This is your death.
Okay, let's keep going up. We can hear the wind. We're up pretty high.
Just stand still. I'm going to feast on your flesh, human.
Super mutant heavy armor. Yeah, they're giving me a lot of armor here.
Hell of a view.
Trinity Tower cell key. I think we're almost done. Here we go. We got a weapons workbench. Oh, I can't use it now because we're in combat, I guess. Oh god. That's the cell there. Strong. Oh no, hold on, let me load my game. I don't want to... I think Strong took some splash damage. I don't want to piss him off. There he goes. Yeah, I think Strong took a little damage there. Want him to stay on my good side. Where's Nick?
Oh, beneficent Bard! A rescuer! You are the first to actually make it to the cage. I think the super mutants killed and ate the others.
That's what they do.
Get us out of here!
More of my brothers will be here soon. They know a human is attacking the tower.
The super mutant too?
Yes, him too. He's harmless. Well, actually, he's far from harmless, but he won't hurt us. Trust me.
Strong will not hurt human if human rescues Strong and Rex.
You guys are friends?
Why is the super mutant caged?
He defied his leader by standing up for me. See, I've given him a new purpose in life. I came here to teach these poor, ignorant creatures culture. I started with Macbeth. I guess they found it funny. All of them except Strong here.
Strong learned secret to human power from Macbeth.
Uh-huh.
Of human kindness. Strong will find milk. Strong will drink milk. Strong will have secret power of humans.
Yes, of course he will. When they grew tired of taunting me, they threw me in this cage. Little did they know, there was a radio in here.
They know. You bait to catch more humans.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Strong thought you know.
See what I have to work with? I've promised Strong to help him find the milk of human kindness if we get out of here.
What are the super mutants gonna do with Strong?
Throw him off the building. They're taking bets on how many times he'll bounce.
I'll let you out.
Hurry.
Alright. Well, I can unlock the cage.
Hey, what's the plan?
Hey.
Go ahead.
But, where's Fist? I don't see him anywhere.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
There we go. Nick?
Hey.
Okay, let's give you all this garbage.
On.
There we go. Turn those weapons into scrap.
Simple lock. What takes so long?
Alright. I'm just worried about Fist. I guess maybe he'll come later. After we let him out. Well, let's see what happens.
Hey, Strong.
Go away, bleeder.
Follow Strong. He knows the best way down off of this cursed tower.
Let us go to your prey. Go fast, human.
Hide and seek.
Let's go. Ah. I've got. Having all these companions is going to make it hard to use my explosive minigun. Alright, let's use the elevator. Come on, Nick. You gonna get on? Okay.
So that whole milk of human kindness thing, that's from Macbeth. I thought I could civilize these savages by teaching to
Can't believe you tried to teach Macbeth to a super mutant.
So he wants us to help him find it.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
I shall lift our spirits by quoting from the bard. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Now such things make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. So wide, so young. They say do never live long. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me embrace the sour adversity. For wise men say it is the wisest course.
Oh, this thing is slow.
Why is it stopping? We're all going to die, aren't we?
A noise.
You guys gonna follow me, or?
No!
Okay, are we taking this one down? Rex?
Rex.
Okay. When we start going down, maybe Rex will teleport with us. There he is.
Strong fight! Strong smash!
Who's shooting me?
I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human! Only one of us survived this, and it won't be you!
There's a whole nother battle going on somewhere over there. The wasteland. It's a dangerous place. So much chaos. Alright, let's go. We're almost down at the bottom. Oh, Nick.
I hear something. Someone there?
Okay, I think we got him to safety.
Rex.
What was that?
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
What were you doing up there?
I was attempting to teach those super mutants human culture, trying to civilize them.
Not very bright.
I thought if they could just experience the majesty of Shakespeare
How on earth did you survive this long?
forever. And who better to open their eyes to the wonders of the bard than Rex Goodman, the foremost actor in the world today. Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
You gonna give up on your mission to teach Shakespeare to super mutants? Hello, Strong.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
You can now be a companion.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. Strong find milk, drink milk. Make super mutants stronger than humans.
Yes, I'll honor my promise.
Good. Strong travel with humans.
Right, we'll go find this
Strong find milk of human
milk of human kindness. Sure, yeah.
Learn secret of humans.
Hey, big guy. Don't eat this one, all right?
Robo-Man not tell Strong what to do.
Okay, well,
Nick,
Time to hit the road again? Get back to the hunt for Eddie Wint.
we're gonna take...
let's head out.
We're gonna keep Nick.
Well, then get comfy, big guy, 'cause I ain't checking out anytime soon.
And Strong, we'll send Strong to, Red Rocket. Bye, Strong. We'll play around with him soon.
What's that?
But, what happened to Fist? Did I kill Fist? I don't think I did.
Here's playing tricks on me again.
I expected to run into him up there. Is it cleared? Trinity Tower is not cleared. He might still be up there. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, we'll leave that for now. Okay. I was still hoping to find these baseballs. Or baseball memorabilia. Help defend Sanctuary. Oh man. Is it the Mechanists again? Okay, we'll make our way to this area over here. This point of interest. It's a flooded estate. Signed catcher's mitt. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Model fishing boat. Mirelurks, don't like him. Not a fan.
I don't guess we're not alone.
Baseball bat. Not signed.
Perfect.
The Unstoppables permanently gain 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack.
So much knowledge
Sweet. Oh, here's the signed baseball card.
when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Okay, we still need the baseball. Probably gonna be in here.
Sweet.
There it is, signed baseball. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. Let's head to Diamond City Market. I think we'll have time to do this and
You shoot people, mister?
head to Sanctuary.
Shoot people.
I don't shoot people.
You're getting pretty chummy with that report.
Never.
Careful there. The mayor's got it in for her.
Hold up. I need some answers from you.
Colette? Oh, yeah,
What now?
Paul Benbrook tells me that you killed Henry Cook. What do you say to that?
right. So, yeah, Henry Cook was the bartender that was having an affair with Paul's wife. I'll tell her the truth.
It's true. I did kill him.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, no.
Why should I let you live?
We'll try. Killing me won't change anything, but it might get you killed too.
Killing me won't change anything. But it might get you killed too.
You're right. He's dead. Nothing's gonna bring him back. Get out of here. Before I change my mind.
Did you know he was having an affair? And also dealing drugs? Tried to murder someone? I killed him to protect someone else. Alright. Well, I won't be able to turn in this quest. Yeah. It's nighttime. So I can't deliver the memorabilia. Let's go to Sanctuary. Okay. Who is it this time? The Mechanist, I bet. They've been giving me a lot of trouble. Super mutants. They're really coming from all sides. Ah. Okay, let's drop off a few items while I'm here.
Hi. Thanks for your help, pal.
No problem.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
I'm sure you'd have done fine. There's plenty of defenses. You're all armed. Alright. What time is it? 5 a.m.? I don't know how long it's going to take for me to fast travel. Let's see, it's about 6 to 7. Let's head back to Diamond City. Should be daytime. And we should be able to deliver these. Yeah, here we go.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Is that a crime? Asking questions?
Got those baseball relics I asked for?
Sure do.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player.
Exactly.
Count the leather on that mitt. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. Far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Alright, we helped him out. Anything else I can help you out with, Mo?
Hey, Mo.
You're the greatest baseball collector I've met in a long time. Hey, thanks again for bringing me those relics. Now, you buying a swatter today?
Pardon me, I'm sorry to bother.
Let's see what you have.
The genuine articles.
I like his idea of baseball. More entertaining than the real game. Rockville Slugger. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Competitors beating each other to death with bats.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. I've got 2 perk points. Now I need, in order to upgrade my armor further, I actually need medic. Another point in medic. So we'll get that, and also chem. Not chem resistant. Chemist, I think. Yeah. Back to Sanctuary. I need those for some kind of weave for my armor. Has all kinds of weird requirements. Let's see if I can do it.
The whole place is run by robots.
Kellogg's outfit, forged hybrid weave Mark III. Can I upgrade that to weave Mark IV? Yes. Yeah, that takes chemist, science, armor. Okay, and then the Mark V. Alright. Forged hybrid weave Mark IV. That's plus 20 damage and energy resistance. I'll take it. Okay, yeah, and that other perk I got, I think I need it for like power armor mods or something. I can't remember what I needed it for, but I do need it for something. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Yeah, we did some more stuff with Nick. We got a new possible companion, Strong, a super mutant, and we'll play around with him later. But I want to finish Nick's storyline first, so maybe we'll go hunt down the rest of these tapes pretty soon. These Eddie Winters tapes. And do that. Alright, that'll do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.